Hello, and welcome to my home studio. I'm Coach Kelly, and there's Maxwell. Thanks for joining me today. Today's class is, we're taking the ladder style workout and making it the Tabata workout. There are 5 Tabatas, and you'll be using light, medium, and heavy weights. So go grab your weights and grab a resistance strap, and we'll get warmed up right away. With a strap, starting the timer, 20 seconds on each move, 25 moves, 10 moves, the 10 perfect move warm up. Squat, pull apart, squat, pull apart. So press your feet down, try to go a little bit lower. And if you widen your feet, turn your toes out just slightly, you can go, you have more space, more ability to squat lower. Reach apart, engaging the arms. Now let's do the second move. The second move is a reverse lunge and a turn. So you're turning the arms and the shoulders. Reach forward and turn. Reach, turn. Excellent. Reach, turn. Do it again. Reach and turn. Look forward, then look side. One more time. Now widen your grip, reach up and over, step side, and touch your foot. Reach up and over, shoulder flossing, stretching the legs laterally, step out, push off the floor, bring it together, and then step out, touch, reach up and over. Step, reach. One more time. Then place that on the floor. Put one knee down. Let's do lizard with rotation. One hand, reach up and rotate. Point your elbow towards the floor. So get this first. Reach up, look up, and then point your elbow towards the floor. Then if you want to, you can lift your knee and really stretch out the flexors right there and that extended leg. Reach. Put your hand down on the mat, then flex your foot, hamstring stretch for just a moment. Flat back. Change sides. Opposite foot forward, hand on the floor, reach up, point your elbow towards the floor, reach, and then rotate. Reach, rotate. Spread your fingers, reach, rotate. Lift your knee to get a little more of a stretch in the hip flexors, the top of the right side, the right hip. Now knee down, hand on this floor, flex your foot, flatten your back. Bring the knee underneath you, cat, cow. Cat and cow. Round your back, press your hands down, lower your belly, round, and then look forward. Do it again, up, and lower, round your back, and then lower. Come down to your belly, all the way down. So arms forward, legs out, point your toes. Reach the arms, lift and lower, up and down, up. Now hold at the top, bring the elbows to the sides, reach forward and lower. Lift, reach, down, up, and lower. Do it again. And now you're going to come into plank pose. So hands just below the shoulders, tuck your toes, push off the mat, and then come to downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. Plank pose, downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. Do it again. Plank, downward facing dog. And step forward, stand up, and come into a boxer shuffle. Turn your heels in, and you can throw some punches right there. Right arm, left arm. Keep moving. So we're going to elevate the heart rate. 3 more moves. Back to back. jump rope. So bounce on the balls of your feet. Right here. Turn imaginary rope. Bounce. Keep moving. The final move, the 10th move, jumping jacks, increasing the heart rate right here. So low jack or high jack. Military jack, out and in. Keep going. Nicely done, go. And done. Excellent work. All right, you ready to go out? Grab your, bye. Bye, Maxwell. Let's quickly get some water, and we'll get started. Pick up one dumbbell. The first Tabata, Lat Row and Static Lunge.
Starting session.
Pick up one heavy dumbbell. So we'll start with one dumbbell and do lat row first. So right here, bend your knees flat back, bring the weight to your hip, right there. So reach, pull it up to your hip, flat back, pull your abs in, and you got your feet staggered, bent knees, reach to your ankle, pull the weight towards your hip, right there. So on the move, we're there for 30 seconds. Now stand up. All right, so we've got 15 seconds between each move. So right leg back, static lunge. And I'm turned to the side so you can see me in profile. Leg goes back right here. My opposite arm is out for balance. And I'm going to lower and then lift. I'm using that forward leg. And you want to hinge your body forward just slightly and gaze forward. Relax your shoulders. Lift and lower. Down and then up. Down and up. It becomes, in 30 seconds, about 8 to 10 reps total. One more. Nicely done. Step forward. Now let's change sides. I'm going to turn around. So the forward leg is my right. I'm going to stagger slightly. See, there's not much space between my feet. Bend the knees. Hand right here. Reach to the ankle and then bring it up. And by the way, one foot is to the side of the other foot. So your feet are about hip width apart, but staggered. Reach. Bring it to your hip. Reach up. Down. Up. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. And stand up. So leg goes back, that same leg. So straighten the leg first, reach the opposite arm out, hold the weight strong over here, lower and lift. You do not have to tap the knee to the floor unless you feel comfortable doing so. It's more effort. Your chest is slightly hinged forward, but gaze is forward. Don't look down at your foot. Push down. Push that foot down in the front. One more. Excellent. Step together. How'd you do? Okay, so the second round of right and left side, there's 4 rounds. You can lighten up or stay with the same weight. Okay, so I'm going to stay with the same weight. Reach and pull it up. This time, I want you to lower down 3, 2, 1. So we'll do a tempo change each time we go through right and left side. 3, 2, 1, pull it up. 3, 2, 1, up. Lift. And step together. Same thing. We'll do 3 count, pulse, and then lift up on the lunge. So set up, right leg goes back, knee over ankle in the front, hold at the bottom and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Reposition the foot back there if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, lift. Again. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Nicely done. Other side. So right foot forward, stand tall, feeling good. Finish round 2 of the right, this side. Right leg forward, staggered. Bring it up and go down. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2. So slow. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, lift. Breathe to the hip. And step together. And now, static 3 counts, and then lift up. Or pulse, slight pulse. Not a big movement. Leg goes back, arm out for balance. 3, 2, 1, and then lift. Reposition the foot if you need to, back there. 3, 2, 1. The working leg is the forward leg. 3, 2, 1, push down and lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hold the weight strong. Excellent. The third round. Change your weight or stay with the same weight. I'm going to keep my 15. It's called a straight set. Staying with the same weight. Reach, bring it up. The change, though, the variable that we're changing is the tempo. So now lift up for 3, 2, 1, and reach. 3, 2, 1, reach to your ankle. So bring it up for 3, and then 1 down. 3, 2, 1, reach. Lunge. The second move in the Tabata, shoulders back, and now go 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. Press the forward foot down, lift. 3, 2, hinge forward slightly. Arm out for balance. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Excellent. Changing sides. So first lat pull or lat row. Stagger your feet like that. Shoulders back. Hinge forward. Brace right here. So go, lift up. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3. Try not to go too fast. It's easy to try to speed through the tempo change, but it's there, or we're doing it for a reason. Working the muscles differently with tempo, but staying with the same weight. Excellent. Now the lunge. So standing, look forward first. Bring the leg back. Reach the arm in the front or to the side. Knee over the ankle. And then go down. 3, 2, 1, lift up. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1, push the ground away and lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. You're doing it. Come on. Excellent. Do it again. Hold the weight strong. One more. Excellent work. Super awesome. The last round, the 4th round. Stay with this weight and stagger your feet. And now you'll reach and hold at the top. 3, 2, 1, and then reach. Hold at the top and then reach. So holding it for 3, 2, 1, pull your elbow into your side. Weight to your hip. 3, 2, 1, and then reach. Do it again. Grip strong. Nice. Hold, and then down. One more time. All right. Shoulders back. So now we're going to hold for 3 and then step forward. Tempo change again. Right leg back. 3, 2, 1. Step together carefully. 3, 2, 1. Step together. 3, 2, 1. Hold the weight strong and stand all the way up at the top. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Do one more. And then the last round. Change sides. You ready? So stagger your feet. Hand right here. Reach towards your ankle, like all the way down there. And then pull to your hip. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Flat back. 3, 2, 1. Again, 3, 2, 1. Feel your core right there. 3, 2, 1. One more. And stand up. Here's your lunge. 3 in the back, or stepping back with the lunge. Then step forward, okay? Hold the weight strong. Arm out. Go 3, 2, 1, and forward. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Get your balance. Press your toes down. 3, 2, 1. So don't pulse, just hold. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Again, 3. One more. Finish it up. Tabata complete. Set that down. Quickly get some water. The next move is squat and overhead press. Pyramid to your 12s or 10s, so medium weight. Squat first. Let's make this a goblet squat. Widen your feet, toes turned out. Single tempo, single reps. Press your feet down and lift up. Stand all the way up, right there. Down and then up. Watch your knees. Press your feet down. And wait down for a moment. You can hold the weight or put it on the floor. We're going to stay with the same weight the whole time. Tempo change in each of the sets. Okay, ready? Ready? Press it up. Straight arms to your shoulders. Straight. So with the overhead press, you want to press the weight straight up, knuckles facing the ceiling. My palms are facing my ears to protect my shoulders. If you have a shoulder problem, just do I'll show you what to do. So then you'll just do a delt lift like this. So alternate a delt lift. Back to the squats. Tempo change. Weight up here. Goblet. So go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your feet down and lift up. Do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2. Press your feet. Lift up. 5, 4. Reminder, press your feet. Do it again. Nice. 5. Do one more. We've got one more to go, and then up. Nicely done. Set this down for a moment so your arm muscles can relax after holding those weights. Grab the weights. So now instead of tempo change, we're going to change the overhead press to a Arnold press. Straight up and down. Straight up, down. Straight arms, so reach really tall or really high. Reach up really high. Do it again. Up. You got it. Press straight. Excellent work. Set it down for a moment. The third round, the squats. So this time, we'll change the tempo to go down for 3, 2, 1, and hold. Quickly come up to the top. 3, hold, lift. 3, hold, do it again. Press your feet down, lift. Hold, lift. Nicely done. All right, bring your feet together, set it down for a moment. How you doing? We're almost there. Upper body. This time we're gonna alternate your overhead press. So straight arm, one arm at a time, straight up. And you're kind of reaching as you reach the weight up overhead. The weight should disappear over your head, out of your peripheral vision, overhead. Soften your knees. Don't lock your knees right here. One more. And set the weights down. When you set the weights down, make sure you bend your knees. Don't use your back, right? Use your legs. Bring the weight up. Last round, weight up. This time, place the weight on the shoulders and turn your toes out wide. Goblet squat. Singles. Lift and lower. Watch your knees. Try to touch your elbows to the thighs without your knees coming in. Press your feet down. Do it again. Excellent. Push your feet down and lift. Do it again. One more. Nicely done. All right, so weight off the shoulders. Last overhead press. Squat to pick it up. So now turn it forward as you press stop. Alternate. Press. Straight arm. Press. Soften your knees. Excellent. Press. One more. And nicely done. Tabata done. Set the weight down. Grab some water very quickly. Lateral lunges and bicep curls next. Grab your medium weight. You're going to stay with this weight. So step out to the side and reach. Step together. Other side. Step out the side. Step together. So alternating a lateral lunge. So to get better at this, sink your hips back more and keep your knee over your ankle. Press the floor away when you step together. Right there. Do one more. Excellent work. Now stagger your feet. Both hands or both arms working at the same time, bicep curl. You'll supinate the grip by turning your palms towards your shoulders and then down, just like that. So the first round, pretty easy, right? Relatively easy. This will get harder. There's 4 rounds in each set, each superset. So we're also doing peripheral heart action training. So there's a couple of things we did here. Tabata, Hiit, supersets as tabatas, and then peripheral heart action training. All right, so now, this time, hold the weight up to your shoulders and step side. So you keep your chest up, step out, hip goes back, sink back. Step out, hip goes back. Keep your knee over your ankle. If you're not working out in front of a mirror, that is my next suggestion for you as far as equipment. Have a very good surface to step on, preferably not carpet, and then have a mirror in front of you. One more. Nicely done. Set it down for a moment to give your arms a break. Bicep curls. So this time, we'll lift up. So to the center, and then down, to the center, and down. And you can hammer curl this or turn your palms up. Do one more. And now lift up to the top and go to the center, palms up. So it's called a 21. Stop at the center. And then full form, let's do 2. 1, 2. Set it down. The third set. You ready? Okay, so alternating lateral lunge. So hold the weight long, straight, bent elbows, step out, and do the other side. So same thing, just get better at it by practicing the move. Practice. Send your hips back. Keep the knee over the ankle right there. Push the floor away. You got it. Excellent work. Set it down. Bicep curls. Take a moment. Grab your weight. Now this time, let's do an alternating cross-body curl. So you're bringing it over to the opposing shoulder. Keep pressing your feet down, including your toes. Notice your shoes. Do you have enough space in the toe pad? If not, you need to change your shoes, meaning you should be able to really press all toes down. Nicely done. Set it down. The last round. You ready? Working our way. Then we have one more superset. Weight up to your shoulders. Sink back. Sink back. Excellent. Step out and sink down. Right there. Do it again. Excellent. And here's your bicep curls. Set it down. Pick up your weight. So let's do a hammer curl again, but straight up. Alternate. And when you lift up, guys, look, don't pull it all the way into your shoulder. Keep your elbow to your side right there. You don't want to deeply bend into that elbow, but keeping engagement of the muscle as you curl. All right, so that's the Tabata. The last one, 2 moves, core work, ab work. The first one, teaching moment. So squat, and then you're gonna turn as you hop and bring your elbows to the other side. Squat. So a little hop to the side, turn, turn, oblique twist. Nice. So a little cardio to finish. The next move, bring it down. So we'll vary the move when we come down. The first time, bicycle. So elbow to knee, reach and touch the elbow to the knee, tap the elbow to the floor, reach. Keep going. Nicely done. All right, come up. Still sore from the ski trip. You ready? Okay, let's do it. So hands clasped, switch. So switch. So squat. And pick up your tempo. Your heart rate will go higher. Come on. Excellent. Okay, so the variation, let's do slow mountain climber. Okay? So if your wrists hurt, you can come down to your forearms and do the same thing. Otherwise, here, knees under the chest. And press into your fingers. Look between the wrists. Now go 3, 2, 1, switch. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Okay. Squat, oblique twist hop. Okay, let's do it. You ready? Okay, hands, squat, switch. Halfway. And then we stretch. We're going to use the roller to stretch. Pattern. Nicely done. Okay, let's come back to the ground. Bicycle. Head on the floor. Look up. Hands behind the head. Legs up. Try to get the legs parallel to the floor. Straight out. Toes reach towards the wall. A little higher up the wall makes it easier on the lower back. You can increase the intensity, having the legs lower, but hovering the floor. Nicely done. Okay, come up. Last one, last round. Ready to get this done, right? Shoulders back. Hands clasped. Squat, turn, squat, turn. And I'm actually looking to the corners of my room when I turn. If you're squared to the room you're in, so my toes also turn to the corners. And I'm looking the opposite direction that my feet go in. Nicely done. Excellent work. All right. Bring it on down. Let's do mountain climber, and we'll transition to the 3, and then, so knees under. Press your fingers down. Look between the wrists. Don't drop your head. Now go 3, 2, 1, switch. You can do it. Come on. Quick. 3, 2, 1. And you're done. Fantastic work. All right. Let's stretch. So first, let's grab a strap, and then we'll go to the foam roller. I'm going to put the timer on. So 10 moves, and we will use the roller. Okay, so arms first. Widen your feet pretty wide, like that. And reach up and over, soften the knees. Shoulder flossing. So my shoulders have stayed very healthy. I've gotten actually more mobile, more healthy by practicing this move every time we work out, right? So press your feet down, and you're going to slightly bend the knee over here and touch your foot, and then lift up. So with a flat back, don't round the spine, right there. Lift up. Do it again. So you're pivoting your hand to your foot. Pivot and lift up. So stretching the hamstrings, inner thigh muscles. One more time. Excellent work. Okay, so now let's put one knee down, 1 foot forward, shift forward. Put your hand on the floor and just hold this static lizard pose. You can put both hands on the floor, press the floor away, look forward, or get an inner thigh stretch by pushing your hand into the inside of the knee. Look over your shoulder. And then do a hamstring stretch briefly, right there, flat back. Walk your hands forward. And let's change sides. Shift, hand, turn your foot out, spread your fingers, look over your shoulder, breathe. You're doing great. Your heart rate should have fully recovered by now. Now do a hamstring stretch right there. Flatten your back, walk your hands forward. And then put your knee down, cat, cow. Cat, and then cow. Cat. We'll grab the roller next and place it underneath the hamstrings. I'll move my weights. If you don't have a roller, you can do figure 4 stretch without the roller, right? So put right ankle on left knee, and then lean your knees over the right knee towards the right side, and then roll that right glute right there. So roll it out. And then you're just going to change sides. So ankle on the knee, and you can flex your foot right there and roll that glute on that side. So it's 30 seconds. It's about 8 passes or eight rolls. Right there, everybody smile. You completed your workout. Did you ever think it was going to get done on this day? High fives. Excellent. All right, so now move the roller underneath your blades right here. So come down. My elbows are right here on the sides. Feet are on the floor like glute bridge. Lift up and roll the blades. Don't roll to the back, just the blades. So that upper part, back of the shoulders. So from the bottom of the blades to the top or to the shoulders. Do it one more time and set it down and then move the roller. 90-90 stretch. So right shin for this direction, this shin this direction. Sit up tall, press your knee down, get your knees 90 degrees. Bring your forearms down if you can and hold. Then lift up. Let's switch over to the other side. So knee side, knee forward, flex your feet, press your knee down, grab your ankle, and then turn towards this direction. Maybe come down to your forearms. And then walk it up. And now come into Malasana. So what I do is I like to put my feet forward, turn my toes out, and then lift up and have my knees going the same direction as my toes. Set up correctly. Press your elbows into your knees. Look forward, thumbs to your breastbone or your heart. Stay here. And now we're going to do a forward fold. So hands on the floor. Press the floor away, straighten your legs, and then drop your head all the way over. Breathe. Reach the right arm up to the right, left hand on the floor. Other side. Hand on the floor. Hands to the thighs. Lift it all the way up. All right, so let's stretch the quads. We missed that earlier on. So knees side by side, standing balancing. Hold up the wall if you need to. Really pull that heel into your glute. Get a good stretch in the quad. Breathe. Hold. And then gently let it go. Set your foot down. Change sides. You ready? Grab your foot. So my elbow is back, drawing my shoulder in, or my elbow in. Externally rotating the shoulder joint. So you're also stretching your chest and your shoulder right here as you pull that heel into your glute. This opposite knee is just slightly bent. Micro bend. And that's it. You did it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, give yourselves a hand. One hand. Nicely done. Have a great one, and I'll see you again next time.